Hello everyone. Today is Thursday, April the 15th, and I'm back with Tell It All Thursday. This is the day when I tell you how well I have or have not done on the Food Lovers Fat Loss program. This is my second attempt at making a video today. The first one lasted too long for YouTube, which I have to link from in order to post this video. So they took it off because it was 22 minutes and the time limit is 10. So let's see if I can condense this and make it short and sweet. First of all, let me tell you that um, I went last week at 212 pounds. I've got, at that point, I had 7 more pounds to go to reach 100-pound weight loss. I started the program back in September at 305. Today I weighed, and I weighed 209. So I have 4 pounds to go to reach that 100-pound mark. I'm very excited, as you can probably tell. I probably am talking way too fast. That's the adrenaline pumped and getting me excited over the weight loss. That's 3 pounds lost this week. Um, for those of you who know, I have had a viral infection. They thought that it was the sarcoidosis that I have. It was acting up. Come to find out, it was a viral infection. That's clearing up thanks to using a neti syringe. Something that you all might want to consider, especially if you have allergies or in the winter months when you might be exposed to airborne illnesses. Google NETI, N-E-T-I, and you'll get all that information. Uh, like I said, I have lost now 96 pounds, and my total goal is to reach 155. I stand 5'10", and I have a large bone structure. So we figure 155 is a very good weight for me. I'm actually getting to the point where I'm excited now. I'm really, really excited. I have a little message I'd like to share with you today, and I'm going to go kind of fast because I want to keep this under 10 minutes. And the message I want to share with you today is KISS, K-I-S-S. I want you to think of that as an acronym for Keep It Simple, Stupid. Okay, those of you who've ever worked with network marketing have probably heard that before. Keep it simple, stupid. Um, you're complicating things with this program. It doesn't have to be complicated. There are only 2 things you need to remember, absolutely remember, in order to make this program work for you. That's portion size and components. Portion size. Remember, use your hand. I'm still getting used to the camera. Use your hand as a measurement tool. Proteins, the size of your palm. Okay? That's all you got to do. Proteins, the size of your palm. Uh, slow carbs. For slow carbs, you want about a half a cup. Fast carbs, you can have a whole cup, size of your fist, okay? That's all you got to remember for size. Components are 1 protein, 1 slow carb, 1 fast carb. That's all you got to know. How do you know what those are? You're going to take your book that you got in the Food Lovers Fat Loss program. Open it up, and this is what it looks like when you open it up. You're going to go to the section where it says, yeah, sure it does. I'm looking upside down, remember. Fat loss plate at a glance. Everybody remember this? It'll tell you everything that you can eat there. I want you to remember to keep that book close to hand at all times. I've been on the program since September. This is now April the 15th. I keep it with me. If I'm in the kitchen, it's in the kitchen. If I'm here in my desk in my office, it's here in the office. It's always by me. One time I laid a magazine on top of it on the coffee table and couldn't find it. It took me a couple hours to realize it was under the magazine. And my husband said I was like a crazy person trying to find my book. Keep it with you. I refer to it all the time. You will want to as well. The reason why I want you to keep it simple is because a lot of you are making it too complicated. You would not believe the amount of people I've caught who said it's too difficult. I can't do it. This is just way too hard. So I'm going on to Jenny Craig, or I'm going on to Nutrisystem. I'm even going to MetaFast. Don't go that route. Okay, number one, you need to learn to be able to fix these foods. You won't stick to it at all, forever if you have to buy something pre-made. Eventually, you're going to realize, hey, I'm spending $400 a month for Jenny Craig or Nutrisystem. Plus, I have to buy the fresh vegetables and fruits that goes with it. That's just way too much money. And it's true. It is. It's way too much money. Food Lovers Fat Loss Program is $119, and you can break it down into 6 monthly payments if you have to. Who can't afford $20 a month? Come on. I don't care what your economic situation is. Surely you can come up with $20 a month. If your kid needed medication, you would do it. Okay? And the way I look at this is my medication. Okay. Remember, it's as simple as portion size and components. Portion, remember to measure with your hand. The hand is all you need for measuring. And remember, the components are protein, fast carbs, slow carbs. That's it. Okay? You want to keep it simple when you're blogging as well. It's important, it's true, to know how many grams of protein you should have, how many grams of carbohydrates you should have, your fats, etc. But we have to remember that there are some people that just don't quite grasp that, and that's fine. We want to be able to reach the masses. If we keep it simple, we're going to reach them. We want to make a mark on this nation. We want to encourage people to start eating healthy. This is not a diet, okay? This is not a diet. Stop thinking of it like it's a diet. This is a way of life. If it hasn't changed your life yet, it will if you stick with it, okay? It's going to change you to the point that you're going to realize this is a way of life, that I'm going to eat this way for the rest of my life. I learned that early on. Inside of 2 weeks being on this program, I decided this was how I was going to eat for the rest of my life. I'm lucky in that I have a spouse who enjoys this food as well. He's only home on the weekends. He's a truck driver, but he enjoys it. When we're blogging, let's remember that we want to encourage those who say it's too hard. Don't get technical. Make it simple. This is a simple program. I want you to keep it simple always for those people who you're trying to introduce to the program. Most of us have decided that we're going to let our lives be an example so that others will be attracted to this program and this way of life. And if that's what you've decided, then you have to make it attractive. You don't want to complicate it, and it's so easy to overcomplicate this program. Again, go back to your book. Like I said, when you look at that fat loss plate at a glance, it doesn't get real complicated. It doesn't get complicated at all. Again, they're using the hand as a measuring tool, and the components are listed there. Make it simple. You don't have to use any of the recipes if you don't like them that are in the Food Lovers Fat Loss books. You don't have to use any of those. Use your own recipes. Learn how to season. That's one of the big things I want to tell people. Learn how to roast, broil, grill. Get away from frying as much as possible. Learn how to use spices and herbs. And again, let's keep it simple, okay? Remember KISS, the anachrome. Yeah, remember KISS, okay? Keep it simple, stupid. Let's attract people to the program. And until next Thursday and the next Tell It All, this is Cindy, and I wish you all happy eating.